Oh, you know this live, right? You crazy.
They do.
Yep. What's going on, y'all? Gonna wait for a couple of more minutes. I know they start sending out the little alert that we're live and all that good stuff. What's going on? I don't know what's going on with that right there. I don't know. I look a mess. You know how when you're in the mirror, you look good? Hey, babe!
What it do? What it do?
You don't even know who that is.
Come on now.
Who is that?
That's the Bama.
That's what, Bama?
Yeah.
Hey, babe! That's my babe right there.
Yeah. They had came by before.
Yep, look, she gonna put Mimi.
I ain't want to say your real name in here, but okay.
That ain't her real name. Her real name is actually posted.
Oh.
Hey, babe. I'm surprised you even on. You always miss me. Always. I probably look a hot mess because there's two individuals that I ain't gonna call no names, but they don't know how to go to sleep no more at night. Oh, that's the guy that they had a set of twins and he drives trucks. The
okay.
USPS or
US, yeah.
US, yeah. Caught you this time. And how's the hubby? And this is Tonisha from Fort Worth. Hey, Fort Worth in the house.
What up?
And Lynette say, hey guys, you look beautiful. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Siri Mom, you look so nice. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all.
Cause Lord, I tell you, it's a thing. It's wonders what makeup can do. Cause I'm tired, y'all. I got bags all the way down here. Y'all just can't see them.
You got no makeup on, really.
Well, I'm just saying. These two little munchkins, they going backwards. Hey, aw, thank you. You know how you don't feel it. Everybody else tell you that, and you like, okay, tell the truth, y'all. Tell the truth. We went to church, though, and we've been visiting a new church, and it's our second time visiting, and it was awesome. So
yeah, it was real awesome. We thinking about joining.
Yeah.
We're considering it. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. It feels like back home type vibe and down to earth and that connection you have and, you know.
Good vibe.
You leave fulfilled, you know, versus leaving and you empty. I mean, still empty, you know. So
right.
I like it a lot.
Got food in my beard.
What's going on, hon? And how's that baby girl doing? I need to see more pictures. See, I'm going to get on you for not posting pictures now. See? In Houston. Yeah, we're in Houston. Oh, the church in Houston. Yes. I think that's what you're asking. But yeah, it is in Houston. And the church, so the church is in Houston. And we visit a couple. We actually visit Joel Osteen Church before. And it's nice. It's nice and all, but it's just too big. It's too big. It's too big for me, you know, because I kind of want to start getting involved in the church and do stuff. And just kind of like I feel like I don't belong for some reason in it. I don't know. It's a weird vibe. And then one church we went to, all they were talking about was giving money. And I was like, really?
Yeah, we're not going to say the church name because we don't want to.
Yeah, we don't want to offend nobody that goes to that church. But it seemed like every time we went, they were like asking for an offering like 3 or 4 times. And I'm like, we just gave. It's time to do it again. You know, and every church is different, so I don't know. But I just didn't feel anything with that one. I thought it was a show, too. I feel like it was nothing but a show. They always had, like, famous artists, gospel artists come in, and it was like, y'all need to come back for this, come back for that. So, yeah. Let's see, I messed up on some of the, see. Very pretty. I've been watching y'all for a while. I look up to y'all. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. You look so beautiful. Give me some of that hair. I cut some of it last night, as a matter of fact, y'all. We're looking for one in Houston, too. It's so many churches. Like, it's one on every corner. Every corner. And you have to just kind of visit as many to get a feel of what you really want. But we visited, what, about 4? 3? No, we went to Genome Church, too.
Oh, 4 then.
So about 4?
Yeah, Genome Church, that was a no-go.
Well, I mean, it was just old-fashioned to me. It was just kind of old-fashioned. It was like one of them churches you grow up in, you know, when you little and you go to your grandma's church or something like that, and they singing those hymns. Amen. You know, those kind of hymns.
What somebody said?
Let's see.
We're having a new baby.
Let's see. I know the feeling. That's why I don't have a church home now. Oh, yeah. See, and that's the thing. You have to find that church flavor. You have to go and look.
Oh,
we have a new baby. What's the big news? I'm excited for whatever it is, sis. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, so he wanted to call it an announcement. See, I didn't want to call it an announcement because I ain't want.
Here, they think it's God.
And so I didn't want to call it an announcement because I was like, okay, they gonna think we pregnant again or something like that, you know. But he's talking about. I said, what you want to name? He's talking about announcement. So he has an announcement that he wants to make. He pregnant.
Wow.
No, I'm picking y'all, but wow. He has an announcement that he wants to make, and I'm just supporting him. And so yeah, so what's your announcement, boo?
Oh,
don't do me like that. I clicked on here so fast. See?
Oh,
see?
Wow, that's funny.
I said, what should we? He said, just put an announcement. But he wasn't thinking, I guess, that way. But I knew what y'all would probably think, like, oh Lord, they pregnant again. My husband's a truck driver too, and we're expecting IVF twins. Love watching your videos. Oh my gosh! So there's so many truck drivers.
He said new job, new house. Oh no, we getting ready to move. New job.
Possibly that. I may have a lot of announcements too later on.
But she'll have a lot of announcements.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't a baby. Oh yeah, you would have known.
But we have a lot of people in IVF community that their husbands are truck drivers and have twins. It's a lot, or have a child and their husband is a truck driver. So we have a lot of truck driver husbands out there, to be honest with you. So we may have to get them on their own little thing too, you know, one day. But that'd be something that he can talk about with them. So go ahead, baby.
What I'll be doing on what I want to do is I'm gonna start going live too on the channel, talking about you know, like life stuff, sports, movies, entertainment, my experience from a male perspective of doing you know, IVF, because you know, us males, we have a story too, you know, dealing with it, and talking about my experience, you know, with everything, going through the process, you know, the loss, just you know, thing, you know, like y'all know.
Mimi say, turn up, more of you, less a quit.
Like you know, from a man's perspective, you know, like financially, what we go through, you know, like because we deal with things different than women do, believe it or not. Well, pretty sure y'all know that, but we do. And just some perspective on stuff that's going on in the media. I've looking at our son. Sorry,
he
one
dancing.
of them. Yeah, he.
So basically, kind of to elaborate a little bit on hubby, he's into a lot of the things that go on in the world, the news, the entertainment industry, you know, and he's connected with all of that stuff. Like me, I'm that old school kind of country type girl that kind of just, you know, had a baby, do the cooking, cleaning and stuff like that. I don't know, you know, I barely knew who Cardi B was until, you know, I didn't like her before I liked her, if that makes sense. So, you know, I'm not into all of that. And he kind of gets me, you know, into all of that. And so he's more of into, you know, what's out there in the world, the entertainment type stuff, the news, what's going on, you know, president, politics, jail, people that's in jail, people going to jail for whatever reasons, just different views. He wants to bring his opinion and bring his flavor to the channel because, as y'all know, now it's not so much just IVF focus, it's more of family focus. And so he wants to do his part, you know, in coming to y'all and giving y'all some flavor and you know, all that good stuff.
Yeah,
reps for the dads and so, yeah.
Yep. And good vibes with that. Yeah, man. Yeah, cause you know, man needs support too.
And there's not a lot of men that support each other. It's, you know, cause men, like they had a sermon the last Sunday and it said, men, it's okay to cry. You know, quit telling men that that you can't cry or don't cry. Men don't cry. Men do cry. Men hurt. Men have pain just as women have pain. They deal with it differently, but they all suffer to some extent. They all hurt. They all go through periods in time in their life when they're in pain, you know, whether it's dealing with family, whether it's dealing with a loss, whether it's dealing with trying to have kids, trying to find a wife, trying to hold on to a wife, trying to, you know, help their kids, whatever the case may be. You always find that a man needs that support too. And as much as I come on and support couples and women, I feel like, you know, he would do a great deal to our men in the TTC community as well. You know, to help them, you know, through whatever their need may be, the questions they may have. That's a man-on-man type deal, you know, and stuff like that.
Well, we all going through the same thing. We all experiencing the same thing. People trying to extend their family, and ain't nothing like good vibes. So, you know.
Ain't no good vibe, you know. And so you will start seeing him without me. So it won't be like this. Sometimes it will be. You know, I'll be here for support, to chime in, you know, whatever the case may be. But y'all gonna start seeing him by himself.
Yeah, most of the time it'll be at the house because in the truck it's so loud.
Yeah.
It'll be like way too loud.
Or even sometimes you want to go outside and, you know, do a talk or whatever the case may be, you know, something like that.
Yeah. But I'll definitely be broadcasting. Definitely. So, what?
And do you have any specifics on when you're gonna start, or?
Probably like next week. Next week sometime. Through the week, probably like 2 or 3 times out the week, I'll broadcast. Depends on what's going on, what's on my mind, ideas and stuff like that. You know, our general conversation.
And he's gonna have to include your Instagram that you have as well.
Yeah.
To let people know about that, you know, and stuff. So, like I said, he'll be doing, you know, his thing on the side, something to kind of, you know, keep him in his own zone and stuff like that, you know, because like I said, I have my own little channel that I deal with, you know, showing y'all pictures of the twins or supporting y'all and praying. And, you know, so many ladies that are about to between this month and next month, are going to start doing their IVF treatments. And,
oh, wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
In advance, yeah.
Congratulations to y'all and stuff
and
like
people
that.
that's pregnant right now. Like, it's so exciting,
yeah.
you know. And we always go back in time and talk about how we felt, and we can't believe that we're here at this moment. And, you know, we still in awe. Like, we are literally still feel like we dreaming. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm still trying to figure out who these little kids belong to sometimes. I be like, they ours, you know?
Yeah.
So don't give up, you know. Let's see. Real, that is awesome, though. I don't know any channels that do that. So from a man's perspective, I think that will do a lot for your channel and bring more subscribers as well. Good news. This is awesome. I got my husband watching a lot of quiz videos, so it would be good for him to watch from your perspective, especially since we are going to do IVF soon. I know, and I cannot wait to be an auntie.
Yeah, I think IVF is cool. I also think hold on, yeah, it's awesome. I've seen his videos to my husband. Thanks everyone. I think IVF is cool. I think us as men, it's unless you dating someone that's you know, you have to go through it. It'll be foreign to you, you know, cause like when I ask my uncle or my brother, you know, someone, you know, close to me about it, they have no idea what IVF is, and
they think it's awesome. They're like,
yeah,
oh wow.
Yeah, when they find out, you know, the gist of it, they like, oh man, that's, you know, that's real cool. You know, like for us, I can say from I think me doing the channel is cool. But I also think it's therapeutic for everybody, especially us men, because we, like I said, we deal with a different struggle than women do, you know, financially. You know, like, we probably not express things the way that y'all do.
And y'all don't have an outlet as much as we do, because we can vent for days, and sometimes y'all don't have an outlet to
like nobody knew, you know, when we lost our daughters and stuff, I never
had like a support.
Wait, I'm gonna talk about that. Yeah.
You need a moment?
Yeah,
okay.
like I'm like talking about that. But
okay, well, what you trying to say in so many ways that you didn't have a moment to vent?
Right.
Yeah, cause see, once it happened, he had to keep working, you know, and he still hadn't had a chance to grieve. All right, he didn't have a chance to grieve, and that's why I feel like, you know, it's so important for him to reach out to those that are going through either a loss or that are going through IVF or whatever the case may be. Because as you can see, you know, it's therapeutic to get it out and stuff like that, you know, because he does have a hard time sometimes talking about it with our friends and family and stuff like that. But like I said, I was able to stay home and grieve, you know, and to this day, it's still, yeah, he had to keep working.
I had to keep working. I was going through the process of getting my license, my CDLs, when we had lost our daughters. I hadn't got my CDLs yet. I was working 2 jobs. I was working 2 jobs and going to school. And then
and I wasn't working, of course.
When we lost our daughters, I had just got my license. I had just I was getting ready to just start driving by myself, huh?
Yeah.
And it was like, my job was like, you could take off from work, but we had like all these bills. We had like car notes. We had we had like so much going on. Mm-hmm. I didn't take off from work. I think I stayed home one day, didn't I? When London passed away.
No. That day you actually was coming. You came home from work.
I came home from work.
You came home. You was on your lunch break. You was like, I get a lunch break.
And I had to turn and go back to work the next day.
Yeah.
I had to
out the way.
The day our daughter passed away, day 11, because she lived for 11 days. The 11th day that she passed away, I had to turn around and go to work the next day because of everything that we had going on. At the time, my wife,
Actually, it was that night. Actually, I think it was in the middle of the night. You had
Yeah, I had to go to work.
4 in the morning or something like that.
I had to get up and go to work. We did the funeral. I had to go to work after that. And what I'm trying to say is I never grieved. I had to keep working. And then I wasn't even here for my wife because at the time I was an OCR driver. And
yeah, he had to pack a bag like literally and go over the road.
Yeah.
And didn't even give a moment to grieve. No,
I didn't. No. I never
and he had to keep it together. I know, the days maybe we went on the phone or video chatting like that. I know he probably, had his moments, but he was trying to tell me to keep it together because I was falling apart, and he wasn't able to come to me because I can't hold his grief because he was trying to hold mine. I
was trying to keep my wife. I kept trying to keep her so she wouldn't because like when bad things happen, you tend to let it swallow you. You tend to live in it. You tend to just stew in it and can't keep moving. So I would be on the phone with my wife, and I kept trying to tell her to, it's gonna be all right. And it's hard to tell somebody that when it ain't just like she lost her daughters. I lost my daughters too, and I'm trying to pick my wife up, and then our son is here, and so it was hard for my wife because we both couldn't. It was like it was surreal. It's making a sense to y'all, like.
Okay. It's okay. But you know what? That's what's gonna be good is that people can actually see. You okay? Okay. But people can actually see how real it is. And people can actually some people it may be a hard thing for them to deal with too. You know what I mean? And you're able to be there and, vent to them and be able to tell them that you made it out. It still hurts, but I feel like you being able to talk to people or whatever, I feel like, it'll be helpful to you. And that's why I say, he does get emotional a lot when talking with, about the girls right now. Because like I said, he didn't get a chance to really vent. And I hurt because I see him still hurting, and stuff like that. And I hurt regardless, but to see a man cry, y'all know how that is to see a man cry. But it's just one of them things, it's like you get through it, but you don't get over it. You don't have a choice. You have to pick up and keep going. And I remember I had did a video in church. I mean, not a video. I did a speech in church at my mom's church a while back, and I had to tell LeBron how thankful I was for him being in my life, because if it wasn't for him, I probably would have never even made it through. I had to keep going for him. And my husband had to keep going for me and, our son, LeBron at the time, he was the only one here. And so, it was just one of them things that you never really get over it, and you keep replaying in your mind, like, the situation too. And then once you get past it, like, even though we have these 2 beautiful boys here, that pain is still there. It's still there. And I feel like once he starts talking to other dads that either have went through it, went through multiple miscarriages with their wife. Maybe they didn't have a physical child here, you know, but they had, you know, multiple miscarriages, or, you know, the marriage suffered because of it, or whatever the case may be. He'll tell y'all the truth. You know, he's like me, real raw. You know, ain't no such thing as no hiding nothing, because one person's testimony is another person's stepping stone to help them in their situation. And so I just feel like it's therapeutic for him as well for others, you know, and stuff like that. So I'm just so happy that he's doing this, you know, because I feel like it's beneficial to him. Not always. Me and him, we can talk all day, and we're going to be some big sobbing babies, because we'll cry together. You know, we both will say the same stuff, but I feel like him being able to vent to men in the same situations or group, you know, like this, I feel like that's going to help him. You know, my dad, my stepdad, all of them, of course, called him to check on him every now and then, but he didn't have anybody to relate to that has lost kids. Nobody really that we know have lost children but us, other than in the TTC community. And so, you know, I had, you know, my friends, I had family, I had y'all and stuff like that. But him on the road, switching from one job, you know, going to a better job where he can stay home, it was just a lot. It was a lot, y'all. And, you know, hopefully he can share his side. Y'all heard me talk all the time. Y'all always hear me talk and cry, and y'all see me on Lennox. And, so it's going to be so refreshing to see him, you know, tell his side of the story, what he was going through, how he was feeling, just all of those things, you know. And I really hope y'all support him, and, you know, tell y'all husbands to tune in. If they're active on YouTube, definitely have them log in and subscribe, and, you know, be able to see him. Huh?
We get him one of their little snacks.
You have to be kind of careful. Like, you have to really watch them.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be... Yeah. You can just sit them both over here if you want.
Wait, by us?
Yeah. They just want to come by us, probably. Oh, come on here, you string bean. Say hi. Say hi. But I really appreciate y'all support, and I thank y'all so much for letting him know and encouraging him to do this, you know, because I feel like it's needed. My twin, yeah. I gotta go back and read y'all messages. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, men are as always expected to hold it together. Oh, wow, didn't even get a moment to grieve. As tough as it is on women, I think it makes it a lot harder on men, because society makes them feel like they have to be strong, so they are being strong for us, plus taking on all of the responsibility. Would love to hear your story, so looking forward to this. That's good. I'll have my husband log in too. Hey, that's my hair, boy. Let's see. Yes, Myung, I think this would be good to not only just for those who have gone through IVF, but those who have suffered a loss in general. Yeah, I know Dallas has not grieved the loss of Mason at all. Oh yeah, her sister, you know, when they had lost their
yeah, that's tough, man.
And ow, no. You guys can take a break and come back live later. Oh, when he was having, yeah. This would be so helpful. Oh my gosh, heart goes out to y'all so much. A lot of us are in the same boat in the FTC community. Ow, wait. That's your twin. Ow, wait. That hurt mama. It's wrapped around his finger.
Yeah, that's why he keep
Okay. I got it. Okay. Woo, goodness. Y'all see what I go through? Let me scoot over some more. Whew. Okay, I'm so sorry. I think the last one was saying you missed it. What was the announcement? The announcement was that hubby is going to start coming on his own. He's gonna do his own little segments now.
Oh yeah.
And he's gonna be talking about a little bit of everything. So it's gonna be some debating, some support, some supportive conversations, some debative conversations, some industry, I guess music industry and entertainment industry.
Yeah.
Talk.
Oh yeah, like Cardi B situation, her music and all that stuff.
What's her
like
situation?
That.
She
pregnant. Courtney pregnant. She pregnant.
I know she's pregnant.
Yeah. But she don't got no bad situation.
Oh, I was about to say, what's her situation?
Her situation.
Oh, she said that's exciting. Look at him turning. See what I'm saying? Hey, you, Levi, you gonna say hi? Say hi.
Say what's up, man.
Hi. Hi, Levi.
You're just looking at the thing.
Hi, Levi. Hi, hands up. Put that lip in.
Yeah, you're not smiling or nothing.
Hey, man. I see you. Mwah. Y'all, look at them legs, y'all. Look at them ham hocks. Look.
They big legs.
Look at all them legs. Thighs for days. Yeah. And my string bean. But, oh goodness. But yeah, so I'm sorry. It was just a really quick announcement. I know I didn't have a video for y'all this week. This week has been very crazy, and hopefully soon I'll have some more news to share with y'all for me of why he eating my shirt now.
Yeah, you've been busy.
Why my days have been just going away, like just going by so fast and stuff.
Yeah,
so
been real busy.
busy, and all of that good stuff. So I'm a teething ring again. And so again, I hope y'all support, hubby. And like I said, if you know anybody else that's dealing with loss or just like you said, loss in general,
it ain't gonna just be about that though.
That's what I'm saying. But when you get to that point, for those that are going through that at that time, that would be, helpful. But he's, like I said, he's come to bring his own flavor.
Right. Yeah, definitely. Because it ain't gonna just be about
sad stuff.
about sad stuff or whatever like that. I was just letting y'all know my story and what I went through and how I dealt with it. I just kept working. I worked through it or whatever like that. I got a little emotional. I mean, they're my daughters. You know what I'm saying? So that's like something I hold dear to my heart. But that's really just that. That's really just that.
That's really just that. Really just that.
So that's all. That's really what I'll be doing is talking about a little bit of this, a little bit of that,
where you going?
or whatever. But
he is everywhere.
What's
is it gonna be live or pre-recorded? A little bit of both. What you gonna do?
I probably do live.
I feel like live would be better only because you get to conversate like this. Yeah. When you pre-record, you have to go back and kind of answer questions and stuff, and it's not as personal. I feel like
I'd probably be live. I think I'd rather do live because I'm used to doing live on everything else that I do. So it'll be live, and a lot of things that I talk about on other platforms, I'll talk about on here. That way, everybody always be in the loop. So it's up on here to be a little bit more personal. I see
who the wild one is. Actually, the wild one is being still right now.
It's because I'm holding him.
This is the wild one right here.
Yeah. I think he
clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Not hit. Clap, clap, clap.
Yeah, I think he amazed. He amazed. He amazed.
Hey, boo. I gonna get you. I gonna get you.
Yeah, he just shocked by the thing.
Say hi. Say hi. Hi. He has covered his mouth. Give me that. Give me.
And then LeBron in the room doing his what?
LeBron. Let y'all say hey to LeBron. Okay, go ahead. We don't want to interrupt you. He's doing his extra math thing for school. Get that out of your mouth, boy. But anyway, guys, he's in a room doing some math work. And anyway, but that's our announcement. And I just want to come on quick. Like I said, I didn't do any videos or anything this week. Just very busy. Hadn't had time, and I feel like this was a better announcement than I can't talk. Just doing anything, because I need some more topics other than, I don't want to always talk about IVF and loss all the time. So I've been trying to think of some more things to kind of bring to y'all. Maybe talk about you know, the married life or just parent life itself.
Y'all going to see Infinity Wars? Because we going.
We are?
Yeah. Remember we said we're going with your sister and
Oh, that's the movie? Mm-hmm. Oh. Y'all see? I don't be knowing nothing. Nothing. But anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and let y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. And y'all got him about that education. Oh, you already know. You already know who I am.
you heard him. He was like,
I'm doing my extra math.
I'm doing my extra math.
Leave me alone, Mom. I'm doing my math homework. Lord, y'all, look at that ham. Look at that. I appreciate your channel. You've helped me through IVF roller coaster. Aww. Yeah, and that means so much. I actually got a couple of messages in the last like 2 months from people that has emailed me or not emailed me but messaged me on Instagram, and they were like, if it hadn't been for your channel, I wouldn't have made it through. And you know, it touches me. Like I get so emotional sometimes reading those, because I'm like, wow, you know, I helped somebody. You know, I don't know, it makes you just feel so good. I don't know, it just,
because we learned along the way.
Yeah, we learned along the way. We had a couple of people to watch at the time, but the TTC community was not as big as it is now. And you know, and all I was doing was putting information out there, you know, and keeping up with our journey, and all in the midst of it, I was helping everybody else out. So you know, so grateful. Yeah, people helped us, and all I'm doing is returning the love and the favor and the help, the support. You know, if I could do more, I would, y'all. I just don't know. I told my husband, win a lottery, I want to pay for somebody to have a whole IVF treatment. Like, that's just how much I am into this, you know. And no, you cannot eat. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, because the reward is priceless.
Oh, Jesus. This boy here. No, you can't hit, brother.
When you come home with your baby or babies, it's priceless.
It is very, yeah. And to see, you know, that they look like you and they act like they daddy, and
like Levi don't sleep and I ain't sleep alone.
Oh my gosh, yes. Make it on Sundays if possible.
That's probably when I do it. Sometimes we'll be in the car though. We're coming back from her mom, the in-laws.
Don't be nervous with starting IVF.
My husband said he would love to talk to him about dealing with IVF, finances, and laws.
Oh, see?
Oh yeah.
See?
Yeah, that's man.
Do not be nervous about starting IVF.
Yeah, don't be nervous.
You can be anxious, but don't be nervous. Nervous about nothing.
I was nervous.
I wasn't nervous. I wasn't nervous starting. The only thing I was nervous about was them shots, them needles. Yeah. I don't like needles, and I still don't like needles, and I still don't know how I did it.
And then one time we had coverage and we didn't even know it, y'all.
Now, I think I told that story. I was so hurt. I was more like angry.
That's before we moved to Houston.
Everywhere, y'all.
That's before we moved to Houston.
My hubby said he would. Okay, so we did that one. Did you do a video about the IVF financial part? Yeah, I did a video. I'm about to find it for you, babe. I did a video. It was about finding like IVF coverage through certain jobs, and also pertaining to different like medication discounts and stuff. But as far as the whole IVF financial part, it's different in different states, and it's different depending on your insurance and your facility. Everybody charges a little bit different. And so what I would do, like I told somebody else, go to, you know, your IVF RE and let you speak with the financial department. And that way they can give you a whole printout of what your financial responsibility will be. No. And that way you can kind of go from there and see, you know, what your insurance covers and what it doesn't and what you're responsible for. So that's pretty much all as far as the financial part of it. It's just, if you don't have the insurance, you're going to have to definitely save up some money. You know, it's, ugh. But a lot of people will go, oh, Jesus, y'all, look at this boy. A lot of people will go and work. Lennox, you're sleepy.
3 jobs.
Some people will go and work a job they don't want to work. I know a handful of us that did that. And just to have that IVF coverage. So I'll definitely say look at that video. I do have a video with jobs that cover IVF.
You did.
I sure did do that. Yeah. Little boy. What? Y'all, he is something. Let's see. Nervous, anxious, excited, ready. Right? I remember that video. It took you 30 minutes to take the first shot. Okay? As a matter of fact, my first shot, you wasn't even here.
No, yeah, I was gone.
You was gone. Been saving for 2 years. That's a long time. That's dedication, baby. Saving for 2 years.
Yeah, that's about how long it took us to get to where we was at, though, 2 years.
No, she been saving, like saving money for 2 years. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You got to do what you got to do. And then when that child get here and they turn into a teenager and they start acting up, you say, look, I saved 2 years for you. No, I'm picking. You sleepy? Like, I saved 2 years for you. I can't save money for 2 minutes. Right? That's what I'm saying. That's dedication. What? That's dedication.
Yeah, we did. We made a lot of sacrifices.
We made a lot of sacrifices, yes. We could have been moved and everything by now, you know, but I mean, we didn't pay a whole bunch, but we paid enough, you know.
We paid a lot. You spent a lot of money.
Yeah.
You spent a lot of
Here
money.
and there, you add up all the money we spent. If I can go back and get all my receipts of what all I spent.
You spent a lot of money, man.
Yep. Oh, you so why is your glasses off?
You took them off?
Why you took your glasses off?
Oh,
yeah, but how are you looking at the computer? It's not hurting your eyes?
It's not hurting my eyes.
Oh, okay, come say hi.
Hey. Hey.
Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
She said she's been saving receipts for everything.
Oh, yeah. Somebody said, hey, big brother. That's Mimi.
That's Mimi. Remember she came over?
Remember she came over and her nephew, I think was her nephew here?
Yeah.
And the was playing with him.
Yeah.
You want to say hi?
Hi.
I'm going to tell my soon to be kids the price.
Look, everybody saying hi to you. Isn't he handsome, y'all? Isn't he a handsome big brother?
Tall. Tall, tall, tall.
Hey, buddy.
You see? See, everybody know you a big brother? See? Everybody love you. What'd you make? You made a 60 on there? You got 60 right?
Not yet.
Not yet? Still working on it?
Still working on it.
All right. Oh. He's gonna be 6'5" at 15. Yes, he's gonna be huge.
That's
He's
why
gonna be tall.
That's why he going to basketball camp.
He said, I'm gonna tell my soon-to-be kids the price, right? Like, look, you better stick in that uterus because let me tell you something. Let me tell you the while they in there baking. Look, let me tell y'all something. Y'all keep kicking me, but let me tell you how much I pay. No, I'm playing.
Okay, hold on.
There you go.
He want me to get in.
He wants you. That's because you have the other one. Y'all look at that.
Okay, I got you. You happy? You happy?
He wants you to himself. That's why he put his arm right there.
Okay. You want to get Levi in?
Nuh-uh. That's a ham hock there. He too heavy. But, yeah, y'all. It's priceless, you know. And even when they wake up in the middle of the night, you be tired as all our doors. But you have to remember, you like, look, I prayed for this. I waited for this. I lost. I gained. And I'm here. And sometimes you soak it on up and you keep moving. Fighting over daddy. Yeah, they fighting over. They don't like the other twin to be on that person's lap. So, yeah. See? Team extra. And poor daddy getting beat up.
Yeah, he is. Well, we're gonna add everything.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna eat me some ice cream, y'all. I made a pasta today and some toast, and we had salad. And
we're about to watch Despicable Me 3.
We're about to watch Despicable Me 3.
Yeah,
have a little family time before LeBron go to bed because he have school in the morning. And like I said, hopefully by next week I should have some more news. If not next week, week after, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then we'll kind of tell you about our experience with this new church as well. And hubby had brought up a good point about, you know, us returning to go back and look for a church home. We had took some time off from, you know, church for a while out here. We had been visiting my mom's church. So we'll talk about that too, because he had brought up a good point in church.
I told you.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so we'll talk about that. So we have quite a few things to talk about coming up soon. And we still got to take our group picture, y'all. So get ready for that. Oh, who pulling a card?
Yeah.
Levi?
And we don't know if we're going to... You ever talk to them about doing it again?
Oh, we really haven't sat down and talked to him about doing it again.
Because I want him to touch the cord.
And stuff, but we got that to talk about.
we may not. I think we will.
Oh, I'm getting beat up.
I think we will do IVF again. After we move.
And of course, we'll bring y'all on the journey for that. Like I said, we have a lot of stuff going on right now. A lot.
Yeah, it looked like we may do it one more time. Yep, one more time. So, because she want to. So.
You sleepy. You sleep. You sleepy.
But we'll get into that later.
Yeah, we'll have another video for that one. But no. He trying to pull his hair.
Y'all know how she do. She'll pre-record, and we'll be doing it, and y'all won't even know.
You should say yes, journey to baby girl.
Yeah, and after that, that's it.
Baby.
That's it after that. After we do it one more time, I think
He's
that's
sleepy.
It. Yeah.
Boo. But anyway, guys, I'm going to eat me a Snickers ice cream.
I can have one?
No. And yeah, we're gonna come on here and do some marriage stuff too. We're gonna do some marriage counseling. We're gonna counsel some people. You can't eat my hair. It's gonna curl back up, boy. It's natural. He laughing. This is natural. It's gonna go back curly and cute. Where you going? Oh Lord, he just don't understand, y'all. Ooh, gonna have me looking all ratchet and raunchy.
Look, he mad. Look. He mad.
All right, love you, babe. I love all of y'all. Thank y'all so much, and thank y'all so much for letting hubby know y'all gonna support him, and it's exciting. So I'll be on there chiming in when he on his live. I'm gonna be on there asking questions. I'm gonna be peeping.
All right, y'all. Thanks for the love and the support. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. But y'all Sunday.
Yeah, y'all Sunday. Have a great, blessed week. Any updates, y'all let me know because I'm excited for y'all. I love y'all so much. We love y'all. And say bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Hey, bye-bye.
Let's say bye, LeBron.
Say bye, LeBron.
Bye.
What? How you just get out of church doing all that? Bye, boy. All right. Love y'all. Bye. That boy's something else.
But we did that for Father Love.
Yeah.